Does everyone else also love the smell of rain? My friend always tells me it's not the smell of rain, it's the smell of wet dirt. I don't care. I don't care. I just like it and bring it on. I say this is signs that it's gonna be a great day, y'all. It's gonna be a great day. Hello. I am taking a quick, I'm hoping it won't take more than 20 minutes to just run and grab some chicken. Because that's what I want for lunch. That's what I'm feeling. And I just didn't want to be in my house anymore. Sometimes, you guys, I love working from home I really do. But sometimes I just need to leave the house. More than just walking the dogs or taking them to the backyard. So, I'm going to get some chicken. Work's been good today, guys. Yeah. I'm getting a lot done. I mean, I had a pretty productive meeting with, let's see, my director, her director, the SVP, is he the SVP of operations or? Yeah, the SVP of operations and our CFO and our legal team. Fun, huh? No pressure at all. Being the peon on the call, but it went really good. I knew all my stuff. I had answers for everything that they asked me, and yeah, love it when that happens. There were definitely follow-up items that I told them I'd get back to them by the end of the day, but it was stuff I couldn't have had on. Well, I mean, I guess I could have, anyway, I don't really think I could have had that information prior to the call, so yay. I said today was going to be a good day. So far it is working out okay. I have a friend who's supposed to come over tonight. We were gonna make like a wreath or something for my grandma's door. She has a small child, she has a toddler. She doesn't get to leave very often in her house. And so I know she wanted to get out and do something, so we were supposed to do that tonight. I feel bad, but I kind of feel like I need to reschedule because I have nothing. I have nothing to make this door decoration for my grandma. I have got to go to the store and get stuff. Anyway, I just don't know that I'm gonna have time to do it today. So, I don't know, maybe I'll just text her and see if there's another day that we could do it. Like, I'd be happy to do it Saturday night or Sunday or Monday. I'll have rehearsal Tuesday through Thursday for Adam's family, but yeah, we'll see. So if she has her heart really set on it today, then I'll make it happen today because I don't want to make her sad to have a reschedule because she was excited to get out of her house. So we'll see. I still haven't heard when all of my cabinets and stuff will be finished in my office. Funny enough, this girl coming over, it's her husband who is doing it. I mean, he works for an actual like cabinetry company, but he's my contact. Isn't that funny? I don't know, I think it's funny. And he did tell me he can come and I don't know if he's doing it today. I was very confused. He might be coming today to install the handles, but I don't think so. Because I'm missing the handles on the closets. But I'm not using them right now, so I don't care. I'm fine if he just comes when they fix the rest of it, and I just have no idea when that's going to be. But I am so excited for the day that it does come, you guys. I don't know what day I'm ever going to post this office makeover video, but I'm going to try and rearrange my desk and the furniture, so that when that is finished, I can just do a whole nother cleaning and then we can just film and wrap that up. But I will say, you guys, I have that big circle plaid chair in my office that doesn't fit now because the office now is actually quite a bit smaller with these cabinets and this window seat. And it doesn't bother me because I love the storage and it's an office. It doesn't need to be massive. I had all this extra room before I didn't know how to do it, but now I have all this beautiful built-in storage and the window seat that my dog adores. So it's great. But my desk is massive and this chair is massive. And I, at the moment, cannot figure out a way to keep both of them in there. And my desk was expensive and I love it and I don't want to replace it. But I really, really love that chair that I bought specifically for this office. And you guys, Flynn loves it. It's like his dog bed. He sleeps on it most of the day. And now Abbott sleeps on the window seat. So they both got their spots. So I don't know how yet, but I've got to figure out a way to keep the chair in there. I have to figure it out. It's a puzzle. So here's the plan, you guys, for the rest of the day. Right now, oh, I got my chicken. See? That's my chicken. Oh, you can't smell it, but this smells so good. I am going back. I'm running back home. That was so fast, which was great. And got in a couple of steps because I, didn't go through a drive-thru. I walked in. Go me. Because I'm so short on steps today. Going back to work. And then after work, my plan is to, I will go see my grandma for a little bit. I have some hard-boiled eggs that I bought her. Yes, I bought the hard-boiled eggs because I can't hard-boil eggs, you guys. They never turn out right. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I've looked up so many different ways to hard-boil eggs, and they never turn out right. They never turn out right. They're either undercooked or overcooked every freaking time, and it ticks me off. So, yes, I take the lazy way out, and I buy eggs that are already pre-hard-boiled for myself and for my grandma. And that is that. I'm moving on. But I need to take those to her because I think she said she ate her last one today. And she eats them for breakfast. And then I need to go to Lowe's and exchange the vent register that I bought for the new build because it was built right over one of my vents. And the one I bought yesterday was not the right size. I knew it. It was a 50-50 shot and I was wrong. So I have to go exchange it for the other size. I ordered a Sam's Club order that I need to pick up. I need to go to the grocery store and grab some more milk and maybe a couple other things. We'll see. I think I need some paper towels. I'll do a little walk through the house before I go. But guys, have you heard? And I'm sure you have. I feel like I'm the one that's in the dark all the time about everything. Are you going? You going? Okay, great. Driving. I saw an influencer do a video about the Alani energy drinks, okay? I don't drink energy drinks, you guys. I gave up soda like 15 years ago, have never gone back, haven't cheated, except once when my sister got a Sprite and I got a water and they got mixed up and I actually took a sip of her Sprite, but I didn't swallow it. I ran outside and spit it out because I didn't want to ruin my record. So I don't think it counts because I didn't swallow it. Anyway, I gave it up thinking it would help me lose weight, and it didn't. But I know if I start drinking it again, I will gain so much weight. So we are just steering clear of the soda. I just drink water. But I found her video so interesting about this energy drink called Alani New that I'd never heard of. I'm sure I've seen it in the grocery store, but I don't pay that attention to the energy drinks because I don't buy them. And they said everyone is just going like super gaga crazy over this new flavor called Witch's Brew that you just can't even get in stock. Like people are making walls of the empty cans. I don't get it. They're pretty. I don't know. But you guys, I'm tired all the freaking time. I'm always freaking tired. And I can't figure out what the problem is. No, I don't have sleep apnea. I did have sleep apnea for a couple of years, but then I lost some weight and I had the test done again and I don't have it at all anymore. So that is not the problem, thankfully, but I'm still just always tired. And so I'm like, you know what, guys, maybe I'll try an energy drink. Everybody else drinks them. And they're sugar-free. They're only like 10 calories, 15 calories a can. So I'm like, you know what? And it's billed as like healthy ingredients. I am sure it's not all healthy ingredients, you guys. That would be garbage. But I was like, you know what, let's give this a try. I yesterday went to a couple different grocery stores and they had the Alani New, but not the flavor Witch's Brew, which is what everybody's talking about. And I think it's like a green apple flavor, which I like. So, I mean, I only drink water, so I might not like it, but I like green apple candy. So we'll see. Anyway, no one had it. So then my roommate who works at Walmart looked on her special little app and said, okay, yeah, no, our store doesn't, they're out of stock. But we have two Walmarts. So she looked at the in stock of the other Walmart and they said they had like 28 cases of the mini cans. I'm like, oh, that's perfect. But I couldn't go. But my sister was on that side of town getting her hair done. So she went for me to get them and the shelves are empty. And she asked 2 different people that worked there, and they all said, no, if it's not out, we don't have any, even though they're on hand, since they have 28. And you guys, I worked at Walmart years and years and years ago, okay? I did my time in retail. On hands are always wrong, okay? the only time the on-hands are right are for like a couple of days after inventory, and that's it. But off by 28 cases, I don't think so. Which means they probably have a pallet of them sitting in the back of the store and nobody was willing to go look for them. So that was fine. But she was nice, and she stopped at 2 other grocery stores on the way home and they didn't have any either. I'm home, by the way. So I was like, well, gosh, see, now I just want it because I can't get it. I don't even, and I'm probably going to hate it, you guys. I'm probably going to hate it. But I want it because I can't find it. Which is probably like other people are going after these too. But this morning, I went online and my local Sam's Club had them in stock. I really just wanted to buy 1 can, you guys, to try it. But I went into panic buying mode. It's like toilet paper and COVID, which I didn't do, but I know other people did. And I bought 2 cases. So now I'm gonna have 24 cans of this Alani Nu Witch's Brew. And if I like it and it works to help me keep me awake while I'm at work, love that. If I don't like it, I'm out like $50 on these stupid energy drinks, and I'm hoping that there's popular as people say, and maybe I can sell them to somebody. I won't even no upcharge. Just pay me what I paid for them, minus the one that I'm gonna try. Unless I love them. I kind of hope I do. And I kind of hope I don't. Financially. Anyway, I'm going to pick those up. I'm going to go pick those up at Sam's Club later, so we'll see. I'll probably film like a little short about it. I mean, I'll tell you here too, but I'll probably film a little short about it. And I think that's it. And yeah, I got to see if I'm going to do that wreath tonight or spend the time rearranging my office instead. I also have to choreograph. Son of a gun. I'm choreographing 2 different numbers for Adam's Family next week, so I need to get those. Yeah, I don't want to be under pressure for that, so I need to get those done. Yay, stuff! Let's see what happens. All day. This is what it's been like with them all day. It's pretty cute, though. Hey, everybody. I just got to Sam's. Oh, there's cars. Oh my gosh, it's a never-ending stream of cars. I just want to back out. Let me go. I just got to Sam's Club. Got my Alani Nu Witch's Brew in my trunk. And like I said, you guys, did I say this? I already can't remember. I don't drink energy drinks. I've never had this before. It might be completely nasty. Completely nasty. And then I'm gonna be pissed I spent so much money on 2 cases of this crap. But if it's as popular as people keep saying it is, and I don't like it, which is it's likely, you guys, I'm not gonna lie. Somebody will want to buy it from me, right? I mean, if people want it that bad, I just hope I like it. You guys, I looked at the flavor profile. I didn't even know. I knew green apple, but that was all new. But apparently it's like green apple, caramel, however you want to say it. And I don't remember something else. So basically like a candy apple. I like candy apples. They're delicious. Not generally in my drink. Could be amazing. Y'all, this home office project, I had to buy a register. I didn't even know that was what it's called. You know, the event cover thingies. And I bought the wrong size. So I'm back. I'm exchanging it. What I hope is the right size. Fingers crossed. It's Flinny out for our night walk, huh, buddy? And we are in for a long haul tonight, you guys. You guys, I walked out of the house a few minutes ago at 9:55. And I only have 4,900 steps for the day. So it's going to be a long, dark, scary walk. We're going to be out here forever. Let's stick to some lighted walkways. This is the dark, scary part of our walk. But, I mean, I'm in the middle of freaking nowhere. I'm sure it's fine. But once we get up to the top of this hill, I think the rest of the walk will all be eyed residential streets with lights, or at least on a main road, I think. That's the plan. I mean, I will say this. The views are spectacular. I mean, it'd be better if it were an ocean or a lake or something. But I mean, it's not bad. We survived, but somebody remind me to not save all my steps for night in the future Awesome, thanks. Good morning. Oh, this is nice. Okay. It's Friday. You guys, we love Fridays. And I would always say, this is my thing. It is not Friday until work is over. Okay? Because until work is over, it's just another work day. But today is a little different because, so I like to, my mom passed away about 4 years ago, and her birthday is on Sunday, and so for the past, I think 3 years, I like to do something to celebrate, like to take care of myself and to celebrate my mom kind of at the same time. So I usually take the day off of work and I will go and get like a pedicure, I'll get a facial, sometimes I'll get a manicure, sometimes I'll get my hair done. It just depends on what part of the self-care routine I'm in at that point. And I'll treat myself to like a nice meal, maybe a milkshake, I don't know. Things that my mom would have loved. You know, my mom would have loved to go get a pedicure. She loved getting her hair done. She would have adored a facial, and I'm sad that I don't think she ever had one. And that makes me so sad because I really think she would have just loved it. It actually makes me wonder if my grandma would like one. I don't know. I'll have to do some research on that, if that's okay for a 97-year-old. I don't see why not. I'll look into it. Anyway, but the thing is, my mom's birthday's on a Sunday this year, so, I mean, clearly I didn't take work off. And on Sunday, I'm not going to be able to go and get like my pedicure and my facial. So I decided to take a little bit of time off of work today. So I'm going to work this afternoon, but I took this morning off and I'm going to go get a facial. And after my facial, I'm going to go get a pedicure because my feet, they are not, It's been needed for a while. I used to tell myself I was going to get a pedicure twice a month. And I maybe get one every 3 or 4 months. Maybe. Okay, maybe. So we're going to be doing that today. I usually go with my friends. But this is something I do for me and my mom. And if my friends want to go next week, then I'll probably just go again. But I think that's it. Those are two things I'm going to be doing today. And then on Sunday, we are going to make yellow cake with chocolate frosting with vanilla ice cream, because that was my mom's absolute favorite. Coincidentally, it's also my grandma's favorite. It runs in the family, I guess, just plain and simple. And so we are going to go have dinner with grandma on Sunday, and we're going to bring over the cake and the ice cream. And yeah, and we'll celebrate. So I'm kind of splitting mom's birthday celebration, self-care stuff between 2 days, but that's okay. That's okay. It just extends it out a little bit. But anyway, on my way for the facial, and you guys, I don't know if you guys have ever had a facial. This is called the Diamond Glow. I don't know who all offers this, but it's nice. Is it benefiting me in any way besides mentally? I don't know. Y'all, I'm not a doctor. I'm not a scientist. I don't know. But what I do know is that it feels real good. Okay? It feels really, really good. And it's just really relaxing. And I've been so stressed out lately. So stressed out that I've been really looking forward to this. Especially, I mean, you guys, like last night I stayed up pretty late getting a report and an email out from one of my clients. And let's just say it didn't go as well as I'd hoped this morning. But again, I didn't do anything wrong, not me, but I knew the client wasn't going to like what I sent them, and they sure responded real early this morning about it. And now everybody's at work is chatting back and forth about it and what to do, and I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to ignore all of you for like the next 4 hours, okay? I'll be back this afternoon. I'll talk. We'll deal with it then. But I mean, that was just the sign. I was like, yeah, no, this is coming at the right time. I just need to check out. I need to check out for a few hours. That's what we're gonna do. And again, I've also mentioned this before. You're probably gonna hear it a lot. My spa that I go to is part of my dermatology office. So they have their dermatology office on one side, and then they have their medical spa on the other side. And every year in November, they do a big sale of all of their services. So anything that you want to get done, facials, laser treatments, Botox, I don't know, there's 8 million things. Anyway, it all goes on a really, really good sale for like 1 week in November. And I save up all year for that week where I buy packages. So like last year I bought a facial package. And so every couple of months I go in and I redeem one of the facials that I prepaid for. And it's really nice because then I can just go in, I saved up for it all year, and then throughout the next year, I could just schedule one whenever I feel like I need it or want it without having to worry about the money because it's already paid for. So it's really nice. Anyway, that's where we're going first. I'm looking really attractive. Guys, that felt so good. It's so relaxing. Go do it. Okay guys, I'm here at the Hooby Looby just to find some stuff to make a wreath for my grandma's door. But now that I'm in here, there's so much cute fall stuff. There's so much cute. I didn't budget for this. I wasn't even thinking of myself, you guys. I was thinking, what can I do to make my grandma's room look more festive? Like, I could get her a cute little like fall tablecloth. Guys. Okay. Let me see if I can find some good deals. These are cute tablecloths, but her table is a circle. The only one that comes in a circle is the orange. I don't know if I love that or if she'll love that. They have cute table runners, but that might look weird. Maybe I just put a pumpkin on the table. Oh, she'd probably really like these. I love sweater pumpkins. That is cute. I need to concentrate on the door decor and I'll think about the other stuff later. Okay, maybe I'm being lazy, but I think she would love this and I wouldn't have to do anything. Maybe I could find a way to customize it. Like hang something in the middle. This is it. She'll adore it. And it's small, so it'll be easy to store. Oh, guys. I love Christmas. This is bad. And it's 50% off. I mean, it's 50% off all the time. Mostly. Okay, I'm getting distracted. I can't look at Christmas stuff today. I cannot do it. I have to remember I'm here for Grandma. That we don't have the same taste. I need to look for stuff she'll like and not stuff I'll like. Which is why I picked this out. I wouldn't buy this for myself, you guys, but she'll like it. Christmas for Grandma, you guys, that part's gonna be a breeze because I have 8 million Christmas trees and I don't even use them all. I mean, clearly. So I already have a tree. I have so many decorations. Like, she's gonna be hooked up for Christmas, but man, for fall, I am struggling. Maybe I'll see if Walmart or Home Goods has a tablecloth. I think that would make the biggest impact, but they just don't have a circle in here except for orange, and she doesn't like orange. So, you know, the more I think about it, the more I realize that decking out Grandma's room on her mom's birthday would have made her so happy. So, I think it's a good idea. I could do something like this. So this would be a sign. I can put her name on it and then hang it in the middle of the wreath. That would be cute. Had my pedicure. It's so funny. Normally when I go get a pedicure, all of my friends, we all go together. All 4 of us. Almost every time. And so I walked in there and the lady who's always there is like, so just you? Where are your friends? They're all at work. I am going solo today. It's okay. We all do it once in a while. Could I have gotten together with them and arranged a day all 4 of us could have gone together? Probably, but this is my thing that I do on my mom's day. So anyway, it was funny. Just went simple pink. I love how my feet are after a pedicure. How they, but one thing I don't like, you guys, is, I mean, they put lotion all over, and man, sometimes they go so overboard with the lotion. Like, dude. So when I put on my flip-flops to leave, I feel like I'm gonna slip and die. So It's still nice. It's just, that's my least favorite part. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get a milkshake. Should I? No. But I'm going to. I have felt like weirdly on the verge of tears all day, and I don't have a really great reason for that other than I miss my mom. And then, you know, I left work yesterday thinking everything was great, and everything kind of seemed to go to crap this morning, and I don't know. I'm overthinking too many things today. I'm overthinking, so. And I feel bad because I haven't fed my dogs, and it's getting late. I mean, I'm going home anyway to go back to work, but I felt this guilt because I haven't fed my dogs. I gave them plenty of treats this morning. They've had lots of treats before I left the house, but they haven't actually had their breakfast, which is now lunch. They'll be fine, but I have guilt. So I'm just gonna get this and go home. This, y'all, it's crap like this is why I gained weight last week. There is no secret. There is no mystery. I mean, things like this, not just this. Just saying. Do you guys see how hard the rain is coming down right now? This is so freaking awesome. It's the driest summer we've had in 132 years. We need the rain so bad. And I love rain. It smells good. It feels good. Love it. Bring it. Bring it all. I'm so freaking tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I should have tried that energy drink today, but I didn't. It's fine. And I'm not doing it now. You guys, no way. It's 6 p.m. I know this girl doesn't drink caffeine, and I am not going to experiment with that this close to going to bed. I'm just going to be tired, and that's fine. Went to grandma's. She had dinner. She hated it. It was shrimp scampi. Man, I wish I'd been recording when she was eating, because her facials, she's not having it. We took her back to her room, and she had some like leftover pulled pork. And that's fine. That happens. Not every dish is gonna be a winner for everybody. It's cool. I put up the fall stuff that I got for her. It looks cute. I didn't record it because I couldn't put it all up. I couldn't hang up the thing on her door because I forgot any kind of a command strip. And I thought maybe she had some in her room. I swear she did. But for the life of me, I couldn't find them. So I showed it to her, but I couldn't actually hang it up. So I will try and do that tomorrow. And then I will record it and show you guys. Considering how much money I spent, kind of thought, I just don't feel like I got much out of it. I have a blanket. I have a vase with some fall flowery type decor. The little pumpkin that sits next to it. And the thing for her door. The wreath that I bought, and then the little sign with her name on it that I crafted. I feel like for how much money I spent, I should have more than that. And I'm annoyed. But it was my choice to buy all of it, and I knew how much it cost. It was all 40 or 50% off, but apparently it was 40 or 50% off. A lot of money. It's cool. I actually have a lot of those like knit looking type pumpkins. I may bring one or two more. We'll see if I think she'll appreciate it. If not, I'll just put them on my shelves in my house so I have something. We'll see. I'm just not a big... I love blankets and pillows, you guys. I love getting out my sweaters and sweatshirts, so I adore fall. But as far as fall decor, I don't really care. Christmas, I go to town. Go to town. I know, early, y'all. I do try not to put anything up for Halloween, but man, November 1st, all bets are off. Hey guys, I'm on the night walk, and I'm like, okay, I left at like 9:10, something like that. And I'm like, why is it so dark out here? Like, it is pitch black. Like, what is happening? I don't think it was cloudy because I could see stars, so it's not cloud. And then I remember reading something about it being like a black moon. Is that what it was called? So the moon's not actually black, but the moon is just not there. You can't see it. So everything is pitch black because there's no luminescence from the moon tonight. The stars are pretty. It's dark. Creepy. Hey, look, guys. We found friends on our walk. So we don't have to walk in the dark by ourselves. That's fun for us. Can you guys see the Big Dipper? My phone sucks. Hey guys, I tried to take a video of the sky during this black moon. but I took a picture. I'm gonna put it here. Can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? I hope you enjoyed the night sky on the black moon. There we go, guys. Whoop, whoop. Made it on the dark walk. Made it home. Fed the dog. Time to go to bed. Weighted vests, guys. Weighted vests. Good morning. It's the weekend. Oh, the colors look pretty out this morning. Okay, guys. Couple updates for the morning. First, I moved all the heavy stuff out of my office, well, mostly last night, so that I could rearrange and find a permanent spot for my desk now that that thing is built. But it was late, and so now I've just got furniture all over the living room and in the hallway. What happened today? Good morning. Weighted vests. I got distracted. Anyway, yeah, so that's gonna happen this morning. We have the assisted living facility where my grandma lives is having a family event today at the park. There's a picnic, so we will be picking up my grandma and taking her to the picnic. And what are you eating? Hey, what? No, ew, gross, ew, what is that? Nasty. Anyway, yes, so we're gonna take her to the picnic, but that's the only like outing I have planned today. And so yeah, move the office, pick up grandma for the picnic, and get other random stuff done. Clean my room, do my laundry. I have 2 songs to choreograph between today and tomorrow. Gotta get those done. That is exceptionally important. And you know what, guys? I'm so tired. I bet you that I'm so tired all the freaking time. And I was like, I don't understand. What do I do? What do I do? Why am I... Ooh, circles. And I decided, since I can't figure out what the problem is, I'm gonna make some assumptions. And I think part of the problem is my sugar intake. And I eat too much cereal, and it's bad. It's bad. The sugar's probably what's making me want to crash all the time. So I've decided to limit my cereal intake to weekends only, because I don't care as much if I'm tired on the weekend. And Monday through Friday, you know, when I have a job and I have to actually get things done, we're gonna step into the shade. Ooh, that feels better. For those days, I'm going to try and stick to better, more filling, protein-based breakfasts. So, eggs. I have some turkey sausage that's really good. I have oatmeal. I mean, I don't know how much protein's in that, but it's got to be better than what I've been having. My protein shakes. Yeah, we're gonna stick to high protein, smarter choice meals during the week so I can do my job done. Do my job done? What? You know what I meant. Hello. So the first task of the day is like to you know, put my office back together. This is a freaking nightmare. Like I'm because I am so determined to keep this massive desk, and I'm so determined to keep that massive plaid chair and my lamp that goes with the chair. Finding an arrangement that fits in this room is sucky. And Abbott needs company. Clearly, he jumped right on up here as I was contemplating life. So I think we found an arrangement that will work. Got to make a couple of adjustments. I need to buy some taller furniture legs for my chair so I can slide the base of the lamp underneath it. That'll make a little more space. I love that. I've got to bring in my walking pad and my stand-up desk. I have a little spot in the corner for those. And I'm just going to leave it that way for a few hours. And I need to move my monitors too. They're on the wrong side of the desk. And if after a few hours I feel like, okay, yeah, I can live with this, I think this is great, then I can start contemplating where to hang all of my artwork back up on the walls, which I'm pretty excited to do because it just doesn't feel right without art on the walls. I've got my diplomas, I've got my photography, I've got artwork that I purchased. Anyway, it's beautiful. I have artwork I purchased specifically for this room that I've not hung up yet. And I'm very excited to get them hung up. Oh, buddy. He doesn't care. I don't think I'm going to show you guys, though, when I'm done. This is all you get. This view right here is what you see. because you can see the final results in the office makeover video that will get posted whenever they come back and finish this built-in that they have not finished. Look for that, hopefully soon. If I haven't heard from him by Monday or Tuesday, dude, I'm going to have to text him and be like, dude, I'm not in a rush, but an update would be nice. What's up, Grandma? Are you excited for the picnic?
Oh, yeah. This is really exciting.
That didn't sound sarcastic at all. It's too hot out here for me and for Grandma. We're leaving the barbecue, and Glenn decided he was going to come with us, and so he's enjoying life right now. If everything could be as enjoyable as a dog gets enjoyment of sticking a head out the window, life would be good. Hello. The picnic was hot, you guys. It was very nice. I thought they did a very good job. They had the grills out there and were grilling hamburgers and hot dogs, and they had chips and salads, and they did a little raffle where all of the residents got a bunch of free entries, and then if anybody else wanted to purchase an entry into the raffle, you would give the money, and then they would put that towards, like, they do bingo there, and so any money donated would go to help pay for bingo prices. Which is funny because that's like the one activity I'd be willing, like I mean, I'll take my grandma when she wants to go to, but that's one I'd be really willing to go to because I like playing bingo. I think it's fun. But apparently she hates bingo and she's not willing to go, so it's fine. She didn't win anything either. Also fine. But yeah, we were one of the first groups to leave because she was like, she's done eating and there was too much noise. I feel you, Grandma. She was peopled out, so we took her back. But it was nice. I thought they did a very good job. It was a nice little outing, and holy cow, there were so many people there. So many people. I think I did a little, like, panning of my camera to show you guys. I did that before most of the people showed up. It was overcrowded. There really almost wasn't even enough places for people to sit, but I think that's great. I think that's great that there was such a big turnout for the family picnic day. So anyway, then we went home and I started moving stuff around in my office. I do think I found the final location for my desk and the chair. It's not perfect, but I'm gonna make it work. I mean, frankly, I'm not sure how much longer the chair's gonna last anyway, because I can't get my dog to stop scratching at the pillow. He's gonna rip a hole in it, and when that happens, it's gonna be garbage, and I'm gonna be pissed. I keep putting stuff over the top of it to try and deter it, but if anyone has any ideas, let me know. He just sits there and just scratch forever before he'll lay down. I'm like, dude, I can already tell where he's wearing the fabric on the cushion, and I'm just getting really annoyed. And it's not like I can buy a cover for that cushion, dude. I mean, it's massive. It had to be like custom made. Anyway, moving on from that. My roommates all wanted to go to Bath and Body Works to look at false hand soaps, and I'm willing to do that, but I have like a million other errands to run today, and they did not want to come and do all those, and I do not blame them for that. So I'm leaving early. It is 4:50 p.m. and I'm running to do my errands, and Sylvia, my sister, is going in a few minutes to go have dinner with my grandma. And then when she's done having dinner with Grandma, she is going to head back home, and the three of them are going to hop in the car and head to Bath and Body Works, and I will meet them there. But that gives me minimum an hour. At minimum, I should have an hour. Let's see. I'm going to run to Maurice's and do a dressing room try-on haul. I don't think I've done Maurice's in quite a long time. And then I'm going to go, gotta go to Walgreens and pick up some photos I printed to take to my grandma. We're gonna do that tomorrow. And I need to put gas in my car because I'd like my car to keep running. So, there's that. I need to go to Lowe's or Home Depot, doesn't matter, I need to buy some taller furniture legs for that chair in my office because I want to slide the base of my lamp underneath it, and it's just, there's not enough height. So I'm just gonna put some taller legs on the chair. Presto bango, that is solved. Is that all I have to do? No, I have to go to the grocery store because I have a couple different groceries I've got to pick up, including cake mix and frosting for tomorrow for my mom's birthday celebration. We're gonna make, I was gonna make a cake, but now we're thinking cupcakes might be a better idea, and it'll be easier for me to transfer and eat over with my grandma. So I think I'll make yellow cupcakes with chocolate frosting. It's the same thing in a more easily carried form. And then all four of my roommates, all of us, we are going to grab some KFC and our cupcakes, and we're gonna go have dinner at the assisted living center with my grandma tomorrow night to celebrate my mom's birthday. Oh, hey, there's my sister. She's just pulling off at the assisted living to see grandma. I don't know how many I have told about this, but I'm willing to share. I'm pretty positive I've already told you guys, but maybe there's new people. I hope there's new people. So my grandma and my grandpa lived in California, and my, oh gosh, it's a lot. Oh my gosh, what is happening to O'Reilly Auto Parts? Because there's an ambulance and a cop. Oh, there's like some lady passed out in the grass. What is happening around here? Jeez. Anyway, they seem to have that under control. Not that I could do anything. Yes, my grandma and grandpa lived in California most of their lives. And that's where I was born and started growing up. And they had, I don't know, I had to count. They had 4 kids, and they had my mom, and then she has 2 younger sisters, and then her brother who was adopted. And so there was the 4 of them. The year of COVID, you guys, was really bad in my family. So, not the year, was it the year COVID broke out? Yeah, it was the year COVID broke out. So was it 2021? Something like that. So that year, my mom had cancer. She had had cancer for years. It's called multiple myeloma. It's a blood cancer. Yeah, years and years, you guys. It was not something they could cure, but it was something that she could live with as long as it was being treated. Well, it got to the point where that was not the case. She went to it's called the Hope Center? Center of Hope? It's something like that. Anyway, she was there. I think she was getting some experimental treatments. And anyway, long story short, my mom passed away that year, and we couldn't go see her or anything because of COVID. It was pretty sucky situation all around. We couldn't have a funeral. COVID sucks. We couldn't do anything. Didn't get to see her. Nothing. Anyway, that was horrible. That was horrible for the whole family. Several months later, like, I don't know, it was probably like 6 months later, 6 or 7 months later, my grandpa got COVID. You guys, my grandpa was 97. And my grandpa passed away. So, we heard he was in the hospital, and my sister and I were like, okay, we're gonna drop everything, we're gonna come. We want to make, we couldn't see my mom before she passed away, but like, we would love it if I'd have the opportunity to see my grandpa one last time. This was right after Christmas, okay? So, it is now technically, it's still in a 1-year period while this is happening, but now we're, I think, into 2021, just the beginning. And we jumped in the car and we were driving, you guys, like a 13-hour drive, but we were driving to the airport. We were driving to the airport, and when we got to the airport, we were just going to find a flight to get there. And as we were getting close to the airport, we got a call that my grandpa had passed away. So we were like, so we didn't get on a flight, we just kept driving, and we just drove to California. So that was crappy. And then, oh, I got the order mixed up. Did I get the order mixed up? Right before that, oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know how I messed that up. So a few months before my grandpa died, like 2 months or something before my grandpa died, maybe 2 months, it was in December of 2020, my uncle died. So they lost my mom And then a few months later, they lost their son. Don't need to go into how, but it was sad. And then again, like a month or two after that, my grandpa died. And so in the span of, I am not kidding, less than a year, guys, less than a year, like 8 months or something, my grandma lost her daughter, her son, and her husband in less than a year. And then like 6 months later, my brother-in-law passed away. And then all the deaths in the family seemed to halt for a little while. And now, this year, a few months ago, my aunt passed away from cancer. And so my grandma, I mean, it's awful for everybody in the family, but my poor grandma has lost 3 of her 4 children and her husband in a relatively short period of time. And this is part of the reason I think she is struggling with some things as much as she is. She's just terrified. She doesn't want anybody else to die before her. She's just adamant that it is not allowed to happen. I hope it doesn't. She's terrified. At this point, she's going to outlive her grandkids. I'm like, oh, grandma. I can't blame her for her fear. I mean, it's awful. So, anyway, if that maybe explains some stuff about my grandma, I don't know. Anyway, that's kind of why it's important. We're trying to spend as much time with her as we can. And why, like I said, tomorrow is my mom's birthday. So we are going to celebrate with my grandma because she needs that as much as the rest of us do. So sad stories, but also good stories. You know, what's happening? You guys, this big deal outlet place just opened, like I think yesterday or the day before, right? And I saw something on social media that like the checkout line was wrapped around the entire freaking store. It's like, oh heck no. No. I don't even know what they sell at that place, you guys, but I'm not. There have been several times I've gone to Kohl's or Ulta, a couple other places where the lines have been that long. Oh my gosh, TJ Maxx is the worst. Around Christmas, those lines are insane. And half the time I will just I'm not gonna lie, I'll just ditch my cart and I'm gonna leave. I'm like, I can't. I do not want anything in here bad enough to wait in that line. Anyway, we're at Maurice's. Oh, there's also a shoe store. I don't need to go into the shoe store. No, we're going into Maurice's. We're gonna do a dressing room haul. You'll see that. Actually, when you're watching this vlog, you've probably already seen that video. I'm doing that right now. Hey everybody. This is so nice. This is so nice. Oh, hello. Okay, so just finished doing my Maurice's dressing room haul. Okay guys, seriously? Maurice's is very hit and miss for me, okay? Sometimes I go in there and I love everything, and sometimes I go in there and I'm like, what is this garbage? Seriously. But it's just what's trending, I don't know. And so I was a little worried based on the clothing that I was seeing at some of the other places I've been to recently. I was like, I don't know, maybe what's in style this fall is just not up my alley. But you guys, Maurice's was a winner today. They've got all of their brand new fall line out, and it is chef's kiss. So good. So freaking good. The amount, I think, I was in there like an hour. I was in there for an hour because I grabbed so many things, and the ladies just kept taking stuff from me and putting it in the dressing room. I mean, it was insane, the amount of clothing that I took in there. So it's going to be a very decently long video, which you've probably already seen. I loved all of it. I didn't buy any of it, but here's the reason why, guys. There were definitely things that I tried on that I would love to buy, but nothing is on sale right now. And Maurice's has sales all the time, and so there's just I cannot bring myself to pay full price for stuff that I know may be on sale next weekend, for Labor Day. So yeah, I bought nothing, but I took pictures of everything that I loved, and obviously video. And I will be keeping my eye on some of those pieces to see when they go on sale. Because they will. They always do. And I'm a patient enough person that I can wait. And Maurice's is a little different than like Free People, Anthropology. So, I mean, seriously, guys, when they run out of stock of something, first of all, they seem to run out of stock of things very, very quickly. And when they do go out of stock, it doesn't seem like they ever get it back. At least that's been my experience so far. I'm still looking for something in my size that they have yet to have. It's just been X'd out every single time. It's very annoying. Anyway, Maurice is a little different. It's not really a problem I've ever experienced with them. Maybe they might not have it in the store, but if nothing else, they'll have it online. So I'm not stressed about it. There will be a sale, and I will return for some of those things. While I was in the dressing room, I got a text from my sister saying that they were on their way to Bath and Body Works. And I was like, gosh, dang it. I still had like 4 more outfits to try on at that point, so I was trying to rush through it. And now I'm heading over there, but they for sure are already there, guys. They for sure are already there. Hopefully they're not there and done. I don't think it's been that long. It would have taken them at least 15, maybe 20 minutes to drive to Bath and Body Works from home. And I was there maybe another 10 minutes. So if they're there, they probably only just got there. Probably. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Anyway, that's where we're going now. Calling it a night, guys. And I forgot everything that I've done tonight. I put clothes in the washing machine so I could hang those to dry. It's 11:30, you guys, at night. And I just hung up my laundry to dry. Gotta do what you gotta do. Tomorrow there's a huge amount of things to do because I didn't get them done today. So, yay for tomorrow. And we had a decent step count today, which is good because I ate a chocolate muffin and a milkshake. I did bad things today, but it'll be fine. Dog's like, what the crap, woman? Clearly I'm starving. I'm not always this hungry in the morning, but man, I just walked by somebody's house who is clearly making bacon. And I just wanted to stop and be like, can I come? Can you be a good neighbor and share some bacon? 'Cause dang, I don't have bacon in my house. It's not even like I can go home and make some. I was just watching someone on YouTube and I'm like, every shot she's wearing like a sweatshirt. I'm still wearing my neck fan and shorts. Like, where you people live that you can already be wearing sweatshirts? And yes, I just pulled my hat down with the head holding the poop bag. And now I can smell it. But seriously, where are you that you wear your sweatshirts right now? Because I'm jealous. Flynn is very diligently assisting me in my project today, which is hanging my artwork back on the walls. And he's assisting me by staying out of the way. I'm hanging my diplomas back up and I'm doing everything I can to like, okay, center it by the window and center it from wall to wall. So I've got my little tape marks here. And clearly I've messed up several times. So it's fine. And this is what I do to try and get him to eat. I dump half of it on the floor. And he's still like, I'm not sure if I want to eat. Yeah, see? Really? Freaking dog. Guys, I have to run to the store because we don't have cake mix or frosting to make this cake for tonight. So I'm ready to go grab those things. And I look so disheveled. I haven't brushed my hair yet today. Please don't judge me. And I'm not lying when I say I am trying to decide if I'm going to even bother taking it out of the braids and brushing it at all today. No, I will, because I'm going to take a shower tonight. But will I take it out before we go and have dinner with my grandma, or will I just put on a hat? That is yet to be seen. It's raining. I like it though. I like it a lot. So, it is raining outside, which I love. Ooh, look. Ooh, windshield wiper. Ha 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 ha. Love that. Love that for all of us. But it is so hot and muggy outside. So normally it's just hot, but now with the rain it's hot and muggy. I don't know. I see all the overcast sky. I see the rain falling from said overcast sky. And in my head, it should be cool outside. And it's not. Our day's coming. Fall, winter, people. Our day's coming. Clearly not today. But I've got, it'll be there. It'll be there. I looked at the 10-day forecast for weather, and I'm showing, I think it's like the 10-day forecast shows that our high like the mid 70s. So I'm hoping that's the start of good things. Flinny, can you shadow dance? Can you shadow dance? Shadow dance, shadow dance, shadow dance. He thinks I'm crazy. That's all right. Our good Sunday's gone, you guys. See you on Monday. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Oh, dude, come on. Nope, circle. Keep walking straight. Good job. Happy Monday. Quick check-in. We're just being honest here, you guys. I ate everything yesterday. Everything. If I could eat it, I ate it. It was not good. Made bad decisions. But today is the day that we are going to start with just having a nice protein-filled breakfast. And I still haven't even tried that Alani New yet, guys, that I was trying so hard to get and bought too much of. Yeah. So we're going to see how we're feeling at lunchtime, and if we're feeling a little drained, we're going to try it. We're going to try it. And it's also my first day working in my rearranged office. It's not 100% done, still waiting for them to come and finish the cabinetry stuff. But everything else in the office is complete except for that. I got the furniture in, I think, the best possible location for someone who wants to keep all of it. I've got out my fall pillows and my little blanket throw. I hung, and that's the official part, guys, I hung all of my pictures back on the walls. So, there's not really like always come back from anything, but that's kind of the final touch for me. Once the pictures are up, ain't moving nothing. So, I had to put my monitors in a different location to work. Like, the setup is different. So today will be the true test of whether or not I hate it. Psycho dog. What are you doing? Are you going down for a nap or something? Denny? Don't scratch at that chair. And you need to fix your ear. Can you help him be a good big brother? No? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's okay. They've been doing this for a while. I think Abbott will win. Yep, look at that. Called it. Ooh, guys, clearly I showered and have done nothing with this. And I've not put on makeup. I've done nothing. And I have a call in 20 minutes. And am I going to put on makeup for that? No. I don't care. It's fine. It's an internal call. It's fine. I have breakfast, you guys. Look at this. So I did a hard-boiled egg that I used the slicer. And I have this turkey sausage that I overcooked so bad. I only meant to cook it for a minute, and I think I must have put it in for 2 or 3 on accident. Because they're like, it's real bad. I'm going to try and eat it anyway because I don't want to waste it. But we'll see. It's more like turkey jerky. That's fine. And then we've got my apples. Sometimes I have to force myself to eat apples. So we'll see if I can force myself to eat the whole apple or not. Anyway, it's actually pretty good. It'll be really filling if I can force myself to eat all the apples. Yeah, that's all. I'm sure I can do it. My hair is, y'all, I have to do something with this. It's fine. So I ate the whole apple, you guys. I ate all of it. That sausage was 3 seconds away from sawdust, but I still ate it. I don't know if I need it again. It's a really, really good sausage when you cook it correctly. Just saying. So I don't know why I thought that was like a high protein breakfast. I mean, it wasn't the bowl of cereal. So I'm still counting this as improvement. But when I actually sat down and looked at it, I'm like, there was like 10 grams of protein in that whole meal. I don't think that's considered high protein. So I don't know how much is in my normal bowl of cereal. Well, 2. I probably usually have at least 2 bowls of cereal. But there's a lot of protein in the milk. So frankly, it might have been comparable, which doesn't completely defeat the purpose, but it's fine. I think I'm just gonna go and grab a protein shake. Guys, I forgot how much I actually like these protein shakes because I haven't been drinking them in a while. But there we go. Oh, and there's the dog. Hello, dog. Good idea, bad idea. We're gonna find out. And guys, I took a lunch break and I just fell asleep on my entire lunch break, so I gotta do something. Guys, I swear, I'd always say I loved white cheddar popcorn. Just love it, right? I've never tried this kind before, this Smart Food, but I had some, and it kind of tastes like vomit. That's all. Here's the thing, guys. This tastes good. It's got a good taste to it. I can see why people who like soda and energy drinks would like the taste of this and why that would sell out. 100%. I can't do the carbonation. I took 1 sip of that and I was like, I've just been punched in the face. And I have drunk several more of it just to give it a fair chance. I mean, it's been like 13 years since I've had any kind of carbonation, something like that. So like I'll suffer through. I want to see. It's not getting better. So these are probably not for me. Does anyone know if they have something that's like not carbonated? FYI, in case you guys were curious, I was curious. Remember my breakfast this morning? You know, I did like the turkey sausage and I did the hard-boiled egg and I did the apple, which was good. I loved it. It was very tasty. There is almost, 1.5 times, at least 1.5 times more protein in my bowl of cereal than there was with my egg and sausage and apple. The apple was good fiber. Overall, I think it was healthier, but protein-wise, the bowl of cereal did more for me because I drink a high protein milk. So, now you know. Good evening. It is, you guys, it's only 8:11. And so Flynn and I are taking our evening walk earlier than normal. And here's why. Our power went out. I mean, everybody's power's out. You can see all the neighbors, everyone's just kind of standing outside because it's not, obviously it's not too dark out here, but it is getting dark, which means everybody's houses are getting even darker. So people are just hanging out outside. So I thought, seems like a good time to walk the dog. And the sad part is I was like, oh, you know what? This is great. I don't think the power is out over by the grocery store. So I'm like, I'll just run and get my groceries. This is perfect timing. Yeah, no, my car's in the garage, so I can't get the garage door open. I know there is a way to manually open the garage door. I don't want to do it. I'm just being honest. I don't want to do it. I know I can do it. I have had to do it before at other houses, but I don't want to. We're just going to take this walk and hope the power's back on by the time we get home. And then I'll go to the store. Hey, guess what? The power came back on and I was able to get out of the garage. So I just did like we have like our block that's like just around my subdivision. That's what I call going around the block. And then when I say I'm going around the big block, that's when I'm going around like a couple of subdivisions. Anyway, so we went on the long block walk. And you know what? It's actually probably for the best because I was not getting enough steps in today. So now I'm at like 8,200 steps. And it's 8:30. So that is not bad. I'll get in a few steps at the grocery store. I mean, not very many, but I'll get some in. And then I'll just need to take a second walk tonight. But this one, it can be just a regular to short walk instead of some of these that I've had to take that were like a full hour because I've been so behind on steps. Also, like, what the crap, guys? I have the nice, lovely walking pad and standing desk in my office. And my whole office is redone and lovely. And I have a great setup for my walking pad. I didn't use them. So, good investment. It's a habit. It's just a habit. It's fine. We had scrambled eggs and hot dogs for dinner. That was good. I liked it. Lots of protein. So it's been a protein focused day that I guarantee I didn't get anywhere even near the amount of protein that I'm probably supposed to be getting. And that was with me focusing on trying to get protein. So we'll keep working on it. I'll keep working on it. It'll be fine. I looked up some recipes today of things that have high protein that are not like crazy calories. I don't want to really look up like health foods. I just want to look up good food that's low cal, high protein. And I think I found a couple of good options that looked tasty. We'll see. Anyway, oh, it's getting darker and darker. All right, we're just gonna talk later. Got paper towels for my grandma. Got some popcorn for me that does not taste like nasty. You'll learn, guys. And I was so looking forward to popcorn. It sounded so freaking good today. And it was so bad. So I don't know what happened. I don't know if that brand is just not for me, if I've gotten over the white cheddar popcorn taste, or if it's because I ate the popcorn very shortly after drinking my protein shake. I don't know. Either way, I can't eat that anymore. That was gross. So going back to the 100 calorie bag of popcorn. I know what I like. I'm going home now. Do you see how awesome my hair is looking right now? It's because it's so windy outside. There's a storm a brewing, you guys. There's a storm a brewing. We made it, but we'll try and do better tomorrow, guys. We have our first Addams Family choreography rehearsal, so hopefully that will help. Hi, everybody. Have I checked in yet today? Probably not. It's my lunch break, you guys. And I'm in the car. Who's surprised? Who's surprised? So I just needed to run just a couple of errands that I didn't get a chance to do over the weekend or yesterday. And what was one of them? I needed to, I can't remember. I had an Amazon return. So I bought some chair legs for the big circle twisty chair plaid thing in my office. And I was hoping to just buy taller legs so that I could slip the base of my lamp underneath it to save some space. Let's just say that didn't work out so good. It's meant to sit on the floor, so because it's got this like turning apparatus so you can spin in the chair. And when I put the taller legs on the chair, it just didn't occur to me that spinny part would not be touching the ground anymore, and therefore would not spin. So put the old ones back on, is what it is. It just really was not the big deal. I'm not gonna stress about it. So I just got my $11 back, set those back. And then, you guys, as you know, that Alani Nu drink, good flavor, okay? I was actually expecting to totally hate it. I thought I would totally hate it. And I actually very much enjoyed the flavor of it. The carbonation, oh my gosh. I am going to maybe try it soon with it being flat. Like, you know what I mean? Like, shake it up, let it sit overnight. I don't know. See if with the carbonation gone, if I like it. Otherwise, I've got a whole crud ton of those Alani Nu, which is ready drinks that I don't know what to do with. And they were expensive. Holy crap, people. Everyone just slamming on their brakes. I'm fine. So I decided, I did a little bit of research. I'm like, okay, are there any drinks out there that are not carbonated? Like any energy drinks? I'm looking for something that's got some health benefits. I know it's an energy drink. It's only not going to be able to do so much for you, but I'm like, are there anything healthy in it that doesn't have carbonation, that's not a flavor that makes me want to bleh? And I read a ton of reviews that people just love Celsius, that it boosts your metabolism, plus has the caffeine kick, and they have just a couple of flavors that they call their frizz-free line. And the only one, I'm not gonna lie, the only one that sounded good was this one. It's the fizz-free pink lemonade. And you can only buy them at 7-Eleven. No joke. You can buy Celsius at the grocery store, but you could only buy the pink lemonade fizz-free at 7-Eleven. They have the exclusive rights to this drink. So I was like, okay. There's no 7-Eleven in the town where I live, so I had to drive to the extent that's okay. I had to drive to a different town to do my Amazon returns anyway. It was fine. And it just so happens that there was a 7-Eleven like right across the street from where I did my Amazon return. So I was like, you know what? Let's see if they have it. And they had two. They had two, and I bought them both because I'm dumb. This is exactly what I did with the Alani Nu. I went into panic mode and I bought this is better. I bought 2 cases of the Alani Nu, you guys. I don't know what to do about that. But I only bought 2 of the pink lemonade. So at least if I don't like this, I'm only out, you know, the cost of 2 cans, not 2 cases. And they were on sale. There was some kind of a promo. It was really nice. They ended up being just a little over $1 each. So, no, $2, a little over $2 each. And for somebody who doesn't buy sodas, I mean, it is still kind of expensive because I only drink water. But that's about what I pay for a bottle of water at the gas station. So, trade off. Anyway, now I'm running. I'm not gonna lie, guys. The diet is so bad. I know I'm gonna gain weight again this week. Not skipping on my steps or my squats or my jumping jacks, but I've been making very, very, very poor food decisions. Yesterday I did pretty good. I did good yesterday, and then something snapped in my head today, and I've gone off kilter, and I just ordered a pizza. Totally did. So I'm gonna go make a deposit at my bank, and then on the way home I'm gonna pick up the pizza that I ordered. Just for me. I mean, my friends are welcome to eat the pizza because I won't eat more than like 2 slices, but still. You know what? We're just sitting at the light. So you guys want to try this Celsius with me? God, that sound of the can opening still sounds like carbonation. I'm sure it's not. It says it's fizz-free. I used to really love pink lemonade, like Crystal Light pink lemonade. So, bottoms up. It tastes like flat soda. I haven't had soda in a long time, but it kind of tastes like flat Diet Coke. It doesn't have carbonation. It's not great. The Alani Nu tastes better than this, you guys. But the Alani Nu has all that carbonation I don't want. Okay, maybe we'll try it again. Flat gas station Diet Coke. That is what it tastes like. No one's gonna change my mind. It has that weird little like tart thing going on that lemonade has. But the flavor is old flat Diet Coke. That's really bad. Okay, I'm picking up my lunch now, you guys. I've taken like 2 or 3 more sips of it since I last was talking to you guys, and it's getting worse. So I'm gonna chalk this up to $4.89 down the drain because, you know, I bought 2. I'm making it official. First, drink water. It's healthy and doesn't taste gross. Second, this is the end of my search for an energy drink. I give up. My choice to not drink soda is probably the reason why I don't like these energy drinks. Let's be for real. If I was a soda drinker, then the carbonation for the Alani Nu would not have bothered me, and I would drink those all day because it just tastes like green apple with that just like little hint of caramel. It's very good. It's very good. This fizz-free stuff, absolutely not. I cannot imagine any other flavors taste better. I just can't, because that's just bad. I had high hopes, but I chucked it. So, like I said, I'll see if somebody else, if one of my roommates wants this extra one or not. I have rehearsal tonight for Adam's Family, you guys. It's my first Adam's Family rehearsal. And if none of my roommates want that drink, I'm going to bring it to rehearsal because I guarantee there's somebody there who will probably drink it and be very thankful for it. All power to you energy drink people. Unless I can handle the flat Alani Nu, this is just not for me.
The way will be clear. Focus your fear, and troubles all will disappear. Let's not talk about
kind of forgot to film today, but there we go. That's something. Good morning, guys. We're on a walk through I don't know, the front garden dish because I want to show you guys something. If I can find it. You guys see that? Look, our little baby's hatched. There's a little hatching egg. I hope all the babies are okay. I assume so because I see the birds up there all the time switching places. So, but we have babies.
You must admit we're not what people call laid back. So can we use bits and lose the basic black? Oh, one. We'll love and love, 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 love lets our spirits part.
Okay, guys, I was over here and I was looking. Oh, we've got two birds with the babies. Can you see that? There's two birds in there. It's the mommy and the daddy. Anyway, if I scan to the right, is that a freaking bat? Is that a bat? I can't tell. It's really far away. It's creeping me out. My only guess is that it's a bat. And if so, why is there a bat at my house next to my birds? I'm not okay with this. I'm gonna get out of the car and get a closer look. Guys, look, we've got both birds there. I think they're trying to protect the babies. Going so slow. Holy crap, it's totally a bat. Is that bat gonna try to eat my birds? I'm gonna be so mad. I don't know how to scare the bat away. When the bat's gone, I could like spray peppermint and put some cinnamon up there. It's a deterrent, so it probably won't come back. But I don't know how to get rid of it while it's still there. Isn't it night? Aren't bats supposed to fly away at night? Lenny! Hello! You're so beautiful silhouetted in the dark. You guys, I don't know, it's like I finally gave in and I said, you know what, fine. Sparrows, you've been trying for years. Just build your nest and have your babies, okay? It's fine. And now apparently all of the creatures have decided it is open season on my house. I let the sparrows build their nest, so they're all welcome. Like, no, the bat has got to go. I get that the bat's good for the ecosystem or whatever. It like eats the mosquitoes and stuff. I have nothing against bats. I just don't want bats like to go think that it's okay to like nest in my attic or my walls. The bat's got to go. I have a couple things to say before the end of this vlog, which is tomorrow morning. I'm gonna wait. Oh look, that makes my hair look so thin. That's pretty. I'll save it for morning. Yeah, let's just talk about the steps. Hit the goal. At some point, I'm probably gonna have to increase this goal to like 11,000, but yeah, probably not this month. It's gone, you guys, and we're back down to one bird watching the babies. So we'll see if it comes back or not. Guys, guess what? Flynn is begging for my breakfast, huh? He won't eat his breakfast, but he sure wants mine, huh? You're so cute. Good morning. Happy Thursday. It has been a weird week for me. I haven't done a lot of recording the past couple of days. I don't know. I haven't really done anything interesting. I don't normally do anything interesting, so that's not any different. But we're just gonna wrap it up. It's just been weird, you guys. Tuesday, I want to be honest with you because I think it helps me be honest with myself. I had a really bad binge problem on Tuesday, for sure, and like to the point where I made myself sick. So sick to my stomach that I stopped eating at like 4 o'clock on Tuesday and didn't eat the rest of the night. And I hardly ate anything yesterday just because I ate so much earlier in the day on Tuesday because my brain just went haywire. I don't know what happened. But so when I did my weight, I was expecting to gain more weight this week because of how I've been eating. But because I didn't eat very much yesterday at all, and I didn't eat after like 4 on Tuesday, I actually lost 2 pounds this week. And guys, it's water weight because I didn't eat for like a day and a half. Back to the eating. I feel fine today. So that's good. And hopefully that helps reset something in my brain a little bit that I need to be more careful. And when I have those days, I need to find a different way to cope. I don't know what it is yet. I'll let you know if I figure it out. Either way, I mean, I'll take the being down 2 pounds thing. I mean, that's nice. It's just not, it's not like real, if that makes sense. Anyway, this will be a better week, you guys. It's going to be a better week. Look forward to that. Anyway, I hope your guys' week went really well. And I hope your upcoming, well, okay, I was going to say, I hope your upcoming Labor Day weekend is awesome. But when you're, well, I guess, yeah, no, when you watch this, you'll be right in the middle of it. Yeah? It'll be Sunday. Yeah, right dead smack in the middle. What? I hope you have Monday off, you guys. I hope you have Monday off of work. And if you don't, I appreciate what you're doing for whatever it is that you have to do. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you in the next one.